Guys, oh my god. It's funny because I feel like the way that I'm acting, it comes off as like something life-changing just happened, which honestly, this is kind of life-changing. And I think it's just because it's Chicago. It is 50 degrees outside. Oh my god. And the sun is out. If you can't tell, when I went outside for morning sunlight this morning, when I got like 7:15, it was in the 40s. And I was like, this is amazing. And the sun was even still it was a little bit overcast this morning still. Like it wasn't beaming like it is right now. We have a high of 54 today. When I looked at the weather for this week, seeing that it was gonna be in like the high 40s pretty much every day, I can't contain myself. I'm so excited. Can go outside and not freeze half to death. I'm gonna go on walk. I'm gonna be in the sun. It's windy, of course, because you can't have like all good weather ever. It was like 7 degrees last week. February is about to come to a close. And the way that I look at it, January, February, worst months in Chicago, honestly. It hasn't affected me as much this year as it did last year. Now, don't get me wrong. Seasonal depression has still hit me like a bitch, but it's not as bad. And I think it's because I'm going to school in person and like I'm on campus and I have places to go every day. And I also just, my life here has built up since last year. I have more people, more support, just all of that kind of stuff. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, wow. I am just so excited. But I thought because of how beautiful it is outside, I would do a little bit of a day in my life. I also just feel great. And I think a big part of that is because of the weather. I've talked about this a million times. The cold just gets me so down. I personally still consider this chilly, but it's chilly. It's not cold. And I don't have to bundle up. This is the only layer that I'm wearing right now. I will put on a jacket, of course, but crazy. I went to the gym this morning. I did back and buys, a little cardio. Obviously just got ready. Today's going great. And it's only 11:30. We still have the whole day ahead of us. I have a lot of work to do, so I do need to go to the library, but I have tried very hard to not drink any cold brew. I need to watch my caffeine intake just a little bit. I think timing matters more than like amount, but amount still matters. But I want to get a coffee because it's such a nice day. So I'm gonna go to, when I get to campus, I'm gonna walk to Phil's because there's a Phil's right there. Today's gonna be such a great day. I apologize if like my good mood is annoying. Just click off this video because I highly doubt that it's gonna go away anytime soon. Also, another reason I'm in such a great mood, Tate McRae's new album came out and I am in love with it. Oh my gosh. I could talk about this for hours. I have gone into deep conversation with Gavin about it. I've talked to Hayden about it. Anybody who is on the Tate McRae train, I'm so glad I got on it when I did. And Gavin is he's the reason I did. You can blame him. She's amazing. She's amazing. And 2025 is her year. Moving on from that, I'm gonna start getting my stuff together. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. We're gonna go to campus and we're gonna be productive. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that I was vlogging today. Well, now my hair is all up. I'm gonna fix this. Campus was super busy today. Almost every single seat in the library was taken up. It took forever to find parking. But that being said, I was at the library for probably 3 hours. I think I left around 5. That would make sense. It's 6:48 right now. I just meal prepped and then I just finished eating. I'm gonna clean up a little bit and then I'm gonna go back to campus. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling productive. I have to use this energy while I have it. I've been productive today. I've gotten quite a bit done. I've taken 2 quizzes. I've done a whole homework assignment. I've done notes on an entire chapter. I have like 3 more chapters of notes to do. I could start reading on stuff. I do have a paper that I need to start kind of putting together. Low key, I'm kind of procrastinating that by just like doing everything else because in my head I'm like, well, if I get everything else for the week done, then I have the rest of the week to do the paper. And I am procrastinating out of fear. The teacher of the class that I'm writing the paper for is very critical, which is not a bad thing, but the feedback is a little bit scary. The topic of the paper kind of stresses me out a little bit. I'll get it done. I'll figure it out. It's just today I am being productive in every other class that I need to be productive in. I'm gonna put Tate McRae back on and we'll do a little cleaning montage. And then once I go back to campus, I promise I'll get some study content. Alright, my little spot clean is done. I have a whole load of laundry in the dryer that I need to fold. I'm not doing that right now. Pushing that off till later because I need to get back to campus before I get stuck here. Just doing other things because I will get stuck here. I'm still chilly, go figure. This looks a little bit crazy because this hoodie, it is pretty big and so this like over top looks a little bit crazy, but we're ignoring that because you know what? At this point in the day, I don't really care what I look like. We're just going to get our shit done. Let's go. To keep myself accountable, I'm gonna say this out loud. I have 2 chapters worth of notes to take. One of them has a lecture along with it. And then if possible, if I'm not too tired, I want to try to finish the assignment that's due on Thursday. It is 7:48. I'm going to try to do that all by 10 o'clock. I had 3 chapters total to take notes on. I've already done 2. Now I need to watch the lecture for the 3rd one. I'm gonna try to do the assignment that goes along with that, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I am getting kind of tired. Also, my handwriting is not looking the best today. It might not look that bad, but like, I don't know. This bothers me so much because it's not centered. I need somebody to explain to me why men's shirts are so much more comfortable than women's. Honestly, men's clothes are just better. It's 7:04. I'm not gonna get into a whole ramble right now, but I could talk about men's clothes versus women's clothes for like 2 hours straight. This is a men's t-shirt, by the way. Actually, a lot of my t-shirts are men's t-shirts. 37 with a high of 50. Look at that. I'm gonna set you up a little bit more. There's still hairspray and stuff in the hair. Today looks a little different just because I picked up a shift tonight. I don't have to be there until 4, which is nice. I get out of class around 1. I need to brush my teeth. Usually that's the first thing I do. I don't know why I didn't do that. I need to get a handheld tripod that goes just a little bit taller. Just a little bit. Sometimes, like the angles that I have you guys sitting at, it's the tallest that I can go. But sometimes it's like right under my chin. It doesn't look the best. By the way, I talk about morning sunlight a lot. If it is something that you want to do, don't wear glasses. Don't even wear a hat. Don't wear anything. Anything that potentially blocks the sun's rays from getting into your eyes, don't do it. Now, prescription glasses though, you can do that. And it's because prescription glasses are made where the light is directed into your eye so that you can see. Prescription glasses are a little bit different, but sunglasses, no. Blue light glasses, no. Those are blue light. I don't have any prescription glasses. Also, magnesium L-threonate. Don't think I talked about this on here. I'm starting to take magnesium L-threonate in the morning and then magnesium glycinate at night. I'm testing it out. This is my 4th day taking L-threonate. If you want to think about it in simple terms, magnesium L-threonate is more for mental clarity and focus because it is the one that can get through the blood-brain barrier the easiest. Glycinate helps with sleep, anxiety, depression. Glycinate is the most popular. I've been taking glycinate for almost a year. I love it. It has changed my life. I'm taking L-threonate to see what it does for my focus and concentration and all that good stuff. I'm also taking vitamin D3K2. It's good to get vitamin D any way that I possibly can. Again, my favorite times are when the sun is directly in my face. It makes this so much easier. And it doesn't feel too windy. Good morning, Chicago. It feels so warm. I'm so excited. I could literally start crying right now. Winter is almost over. Winter has its moments. Winter is great for some things, but man, is it depressing. Hi, I'm vlogging for a few different reasons. It is the 27th. No, what are we doing? So, that doesn't look any better. Speaking of hair issues, one of the impulse decisions I decided to make today, and I say one of the because I've made a few today, I'm cutting my hair tonight. There is part of me where I'm just like, no, it looks so good, like keep it growing, blah, 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 whatever. It does look good, and I could definitely pull it off, but it's not me. I don't know what it is about shorter hair. I'm not gonna go super short. I feel like if you watched back in 2023, like summer of 2023, I went like bob, basically, and that was way too short. I think I'm gonna go collarbone to like here. I'm also getting it toned. I feel like you can't tell as much with the natural lighting, but it's very golden. I'm not a golden person. I'm a platinum. The other impulse decision that I made today, which I've actually been thinking about this for a while. I call it impulse, even though I've been thinking about it. It's just, I actually did it. I changed my concentration. I'm still a neuroscience major, but now my concentration, instead of being in pre-health, is cellular and molecular neuroscience. A lot of neurobiology in that. I was deciding between that and cognitive and behavioral neuroscience, but I think the cellular and molecular, while it will be more difficult and I'll have to take things like organic chemistry. Oh, shit. I just thought about that. What was I saying? Oh, while cellular molecular might be harder, I think it's gonna be more worth it. I think I'm gonna be very interested in what I'm learning about, and I think I'll be getting the most out of my education, which is obviously very important. I think it's more focused too. Like pre-health is cool. The reason that I chose pre-health is because it's so, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. My brain is fried, dude. I'm freaking out because finals are coming up. The quarter system's crazy because we just had midterms. I'm freaking out because of finals. I'm freaking out because of my final paper, which is also another reason I'm vlogging. I need to keep myself accountable. Keep procrastinating the stamp paper. I did a little bit of work on it earlier, but I need to continue what I'm doing. Like I just need to work on it is what I need to do. There's no reason that I need to be procrastinating. I've done countless hours of research. I have thought about it so so much. I just need to put it all together. I want to try, I think I'm like, not that any of this really matters to you guys, but I am trying to keep myself accountable. So I am, so far I'm at, if I keep this thesis, I'm at about 260 words if I take out like my name and all of that. This paper is 2,000 words. I would like to get to at least 1,000 in a rough draft today. That would actually probably really help. My hair appointment's at 6:45. It is 5:30. I'm going to work on this. I'm gonna put on 40 hertz binaural beats in the background because that helps with focus and concentration. I'll come back with an update. You know, of course I was like really sucked into what I was doing, but it's time to go. Almost. I mean, I have to get ready and stuff. I think I want to go to the library after I get my hair done. I have another statistics assignment due tonight that I really need to do. So I need to go to the library, get my statistics assignment done. Like, that's what I have to do sometimes. I have to discipline myself in the way that I will put myself in situations and then not allow myself to leave until I get my shit done. So that's what I have to do after I get my hair cut. God, I'm breaking out so bad. But I'm hoping once I do that, I'll just be sucked into the work like I just was. I have not made very much progress. I think I'm now at like 300 words, and it's because I have rewritten and restated things, and I'm still at the introduction, and I'm freaking out about this paper, guys. I'm freaking out. I'm so stressed. I'm already having stomach issues because of it. Every single time that I'm like, oh my god, I need to cut it, and then I finally make the appointment, and then I'm about to go to the appointment, I'm like, oh my god, do I actually want to cut it? Yes, I do. I get nervous at the actual appointment, and then I'll look at it, and then I'll leave, and I'll be like, yeah, this was the right decision, because then I'll be able to like flip it around and everything. Okay, let's pack up my stuff and let's go get our haircut. Oh my god, you guys. I can't even do it full justice because I did also get it toned. Oh my god, it feels so light too. We thinned it, we toned it, we cut it. I love it so much. You guys, I'm so happy with it. She did so good. Also, I don't know how much you can tell in this lighting kind of sucks, but we toned it. It's more on the cooler side. I feel so much better. I feel so much more like myself, and it's so light. It is so light. Usually whenever I would get my hair cut like this, I wouldn't thin it so much, but I had to. It's so much easier whenever it's thinned. It's so much better for it too. Like whenever I pull it back, I get so nervous about pulling it back every single time because it's so heavy. I love it so much. I do not regret my decision at all. I understand that my hair would look really gorgeous if I continued to grow it out, but I'm telling you right now, like this is me. I feel like me. I feel so much better. I'm on top of the world right now. And we toned it, so it's like on the cooler side. We didn't do any color. I'm gonna do coloring in a couple weeks, but she did so good. I feel like myself again. Okay, no more procrastinating. Now we're in better lighting. Just while I'm here, I have to get my statistics assignment done because that's due tonight. If I still feel up for it, after that, I have to continue working on my paper. It's so good. I can't stop sniffing. I also got a Gatorade. I love this one. Zero sugar, glacier cherry. Time for stats. Sorry, sometimes I really can't take myself seriously. Statistics assignment is done, and I'm starting to crash. I had a feeling that this was gonna happen. I think that's my cue to go home. I have my paper staring me right in the face right now. It's right in front of me, it's right here. But, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was in a pretty good groove on the walking pad earlier, and I think that that was honestly helping with how much energy I have. Mentally, I'm like out of it. Physically, I have so much energy, and I don't know what to do with myself. I'm gonna pack up my stuff and go home. To be completely honest with you, I don't think that there's anything else that I could add to this vlog, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Look at me, I'm ending vlogs now. Please tell me I have my brush. I'm gonna be really upset if I don't. I got it, I found it. Hold on. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you have not already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
You a move body giving scene reviews. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. Think you cool, tatted up, cover warm, different vibe, you new improved, but you ain't even flexing. But you ain't even flexing.